home decor excellence. It's a 16-inch natural rattan wrapped lantern with LED lights by Lauren McBride. It's a clearance price of $47.98 or 3 easy pays of $15.99. The only color we have remaining is, natural and white. Gotcha. I thought it was natural white, but it's not. So those are 2 colors, natural and white. You're going to get the LED candle. You're getting the lantern, and you're also getting the remote. So it's going to come with a lot of great deals, a lot of great options, I should say. It requires 3 AAA batteries. We're not able to include those, but you got a lot of cool stuff, and it's beautiful. And I want to talk to someone who is also amazing and beautiful, and she's going to talk about this. Listen, she is a woman that makes it her goal to add warmth and style to your home. You guys call her Lauren McBride. I'm going to call her Lauren McBrilliant, and she's the creator of this item here. Lauren, thank you so much for coming by. Let's talk about this wonderful item that you have here.
Thank you. Also love the name. Totally going to tell my husband he needs to call me that now. Can't hurt. Anyway, so we have our rattan wrapped lantern. This is was a dream product for me to make. Obviously, my style is more modern coastal, and I love incorporating the natural wood tones like the rattan into my items here. But what I love about this is an indoor only lantern. I really think that adding any kind of flameless candle, lantern, anything to your home is a really great way to add warmth, make you feel more welcoming. So I'm always looking for ways to do that that don't require me having to light a candle. So, right, I like the set it and forget it method, because then it just automatically goes on in the evening and gives that warm glow. So we have this 16-inch lantern. I love the natural. The white is kind of like a whitewashed tone. If you look at that up close, we have this gorgeous handle to it as well. Even the handle is beautiful. And then you have the lantern or the candle inside. And the thing with this candle is I didn't want it to be a permanent fixture inside of the lantern, just in case you wanted to get creative with the seasons, because this really is something that can stay out year round. So you can add fun things. Like I plan on doing that. I plan on adding ornaments, small ornaments to it during the holiday season, maybe some pumpkins inside for fall. I love that you can make this kind of work for you, and that candle can come out so you can add some filler and then put it back in to give it that warm glow. So you have options. You can leave it as is, or you can kind of get creative with it, which is something I like to do with all of my pieces on the queue. I like to give you options, versatility.
You absolutely did. And listen, versatility is the main word I'm thinking of, because you can have it do whatever you want to do. Listen, you took care of the artistic part, and it's up to us to figure out, okay, how can we make this work for us? But I love that you can use the candle, and I love that you said in that natural. 200 remaining in the natural, by the way, so they are going really, really quick. 325 in the white. But Lauren, I love that you can style it however you want, and it doesn't have to be permanent, right?
Exactly. So again, I could think of something to put inside of this year round. You could put some shells in it now for the summertime. Around Easter, you can put some cute Easter eggs. You really can get creative. I love that it's a statement piece. That wrapped rattan is really, really beautiful, but it's still simplistic, right? And now you can get creative. You could even put Christmas lights in it if you wanted to, fairy lights if you didn't want to do the candle. Again, I didn't want to make that candle a permanent fixture inside, so that you have some options, right? And really make it yours in your home.
Now, we're talking about options, Lauren. So talk to me about this fancy remote control. What can I do with it?
Yeah. Okay, so I love a remote, again, because set and forget it, right? So there is a timer, 6 hours on, 18 off. So if I was to turn it on now, what time is it? Almost 2 o'clock, or a little after 2, it would stay on for 6 hours, automatically go off, and then it would go back on at the time that I had set it the day before. So I absolutely love that. Again, set, forget. You can also just simply turn it on and off if you wanted to with the remote, but I love that there's that timer option. It is so key for all of the products that have these flameless, LED lanterns and fairy lights in this line.
Yeah, they seem to be really popular. So I want to ask you, like the wrapped
Yeah.
rattan, you chose that for a reason. Tell me why.
Yes, again, I love natural wood tones. I personally love anything that's kind of reminiscent of the beach, right? I love rattan. I love the color of it. I love how we whitewashed it on the white version. And I just feel like it gives this texture that you don't get with normal wood, right? So it's
Right.
wrapped, it adds that really beautiful texture all around it. We kind of have it framed, the glass framed inside of that, and I feel like it just adds another element that you wouldn't have with a regular wood lantern.
I love that rattan wrapped lantern by Lauren McBride. Clearance price of $47.98, or 3 easy pays of $15.99. We're talking about wraps. I have to wrap this item up, unfortunately, but please pick that up. It's item number H347944. Lauren McBrilliant is sticking around with us. Don't you go anywhere, right? You're going to stay here?
I'm here.
Fantastic. Later.